Welcome to this video. This video touches on how to generate a paper wallet. If you're already familiar with Bitcoin and the public and private keys, then this should be pretty simple for you to understand. As most of you who dabble in Bitcoin know, when you buy Bitcoin, if you own your Bitcoin, you get access to a public and a private key. In addition to that key, which is a string of numbers and letters, there's also those QR codes, and those are the barcodes. They resemble barcodes. They're in the shape of a square, and that is what you scan, or basically scan to send and receive your funds. QR code. Images. So I'm going to show you how to make how to generate a QR code, but in the paper format. Then you can print that out and scan your Bitcoin to that paper wallet, thus keeping it offline. This is an alternative to keeping it on something like Coinbase. So once you've typed in bitaddress.org, this is the website. It's pretty simple to operate. If you can read, it says generate Bitcoin address. Move your mouse around to add some randomness. This is how I think that they generate the code, the randomness of the private key and the public key. And if you notice, there's a few varieties up here. I'm gonna do a paper wallet, but as soon as I move the mouse, you're gonna see this option kind of go away. See how it's gone away? So I'm basically just moving my mouse around, as you can tell, and it's generating some randomness. You might be able to see like this number right here. The more I move it around, the higher that goes up. Well, once that hits 100%, you've got random enough. You can also type in random characters into this box. Again, this is just generating the random code, and as soon as you're done, 100%, give it a second, bam. It leads you to this page. You've now created your Bitcoin address. As you can see, this is the address that you share, and then there's the corresponding code. This is the private key here, and there's the corresponding code down here. So that's your QR code, and that's your string of numbers that identifies or goes along with this. This is a great website because it tells you what the Bitcoin wallet is, talks about the private keys, how to safeguard your wallet, how to add funds, which is basically scanning that code. So if somebody wanted to send Bitcoin to this code, they would scan that code there. You don't want to give them the private key. That's how you spend it, or when you actually trade it or sell it, you would use that private key there. Now to get to the paper wallet option, as you can see in the top here, there's a paper wallet section. I click that. Bam, here are my paper wallets. You can see some details like how many addresses you want. These are 3 different Bitcoin addresses here. You can just do 1 or 3. And then when you're ready, you just hit print. It's that simple. Hit print. And you print out your wallets. And again, so say I have Bitcoin on an app like Coinbase, and I want to take it off of Coinbase, I can send it over to this address here. That's where you load and verify. And then now my Bitcoin is now stored to this paper wallet. When it comes time to spend it, this is going to be your private key here. And you can also tell with the private key, it has the string of code there, which you don't want to share with anybody. Well, that's a simple introduction to bitaddress.org. It shows you how to generate paper wallets. You get your public and your private keys. You get your QR codes, and then you can just start scanning your Bitcoin to there. And when you're ready to spend it, you have the private key here. I hope this was helpful. It was real easy to generate for me. I actually use this paper wallet myself as an alternative to storing my funds on Coinbase, whereas many of you know who use Coinbase, you technically don't hold your public and private keys. They store it for you. So if you want to take control of that, it's as easy as creating this paper wallet, scanning the funds over, printing out the wallet, and just make sure you safeguard it. Thanks.